Hello sewing buddies, Javiria here, and today I'm teaching you something very easy and very quick, and it's something that all the Disney lovers are really gonna love. So it is the mouse card holder tutorial. It is super easy to do and super quick to make as well. But before we start the tutorial, I have several different announcements to make. So the first announcement is I am currently based in Australia, and I'm on a new mission, which is to make a Facebook group for all the people who love sewing in Australia, and that's gonna be our main sewing hangout for all the Australian sewing buddies. And I want also make that group to be very helpful for everyone. So I want to list all the fabric stores in Australia and all the supply stores related to sewing over there, so it can be helpful for everyone. The other thing I want to do is once we have enough members, we can also have our own hangouts, our own meetups and everything. It's gonna be super exciting. So I invite all of you who are currently in Australia and watching my videos to come and join me in the Facebook group. And the name of the group is Australian Sewing Buddies, cricket sewing and bag making. So I'm gonna leave the link down below. So if you're in Australia, come and join the group. Come be a part of this amazing thing. And to kick off this group, we're gonna have an awesome giveaway in the group, so make sure you join before this week. Now let me show you some of the stuff that I got just now. I'm so excited and so happy because I got them for just $250. How amazing is that? It's so awesome, like when you and it was just a surprise. I just walked into the store and they were closing down. I didn't even know about it. And luckily at that exact time, the salesperson just comes in and she goes like, all the stuff on this rack for just 20 cents. I'm like, oh my god. And I bought so many things for just $250. Let me just show you girls. Look at all these amazing stuff. And this binder was also in the same rack, and it at first didn't occur to me, but then I just asked her, can I get this binder as well for 20 cents? And she was like, yeah, sure. And I was like, oh my gosh, because like it was $15 and it was just 20 cents. Later I thought of getting another one, but when I went back, they had moved the binders away. So I got really lucky to get this for 20 cents. So I'm super happy. And all those amazing stuff. So I didn't even need some of the stuff, but I just got them just because how cheap they were. I'm pretty excited right now. Alright, enough talking for now. Let's go and sew this super cute thing. Super cute and super quick thing. This thing is gonna be super helpful for if you're going on a Disney trip. You can just hang it around your neck with your name tag and all. Yeah, or you can use it as just a normal card holder, or you can place a gift card inside and give it to a person who loves Mickey Mouse, or I don't know, cute stuff or Disney stuff. So let's go and make this using our magical Cricut maker machine. Alright, so for this tutorial you would need your magical Cricut maker machine, a strong grip mat, some clear plastic vinyl. I'm using the one from bedsheet covers. So this is where the bed sheets come in, and we should always try to recycle everything. So I'm using the cover instead of buying clear plastic vinyl. And you would be needing some faux leather. So you can either go for glitter faux leather, or you can go for a plain one like this. It's totally up to you what look you want to achieve. And you would need 1/2 inch long D-ring, which looks like this. And you would need a Teflon foot, because if you're gonna sew with faux leather or vinyl, you can't sew with the normal foot. You would need a non-stick foot like this, or you can also use a walking foot. And you would need your handy Cricut spatula, which is super helpful in peeling everything out of the mat. And you would need a fabric glue. This is very important. You can't work without this, or else it's all gonna be wobbly and stuff. So get all your supplies and let's begin this amazing super cute tutorial.
All right, to cut this thing out, first open up Design Space and then go to New Project. Go to Upload, download the file available from the free pattern library and upload it using Upload Image. So this is what you should have. Now, if you want to add some tags, you can add them here. So I just want to name this as card holder. Click Save. Then select the image from the recently uploaded images and then click on Insert Images. So this is what you should have now. Check if the size is what you see over here. So it should be 9 by 9.8. So, and you can also check the size of one of these pieces, as you can see over here.
Since I'll be using these small squares which measure 8.5 inch by 8.5 inch, what I'm gonna do is separate out the two pieces and use one to cut out the front and the other one to cut out the back.
And to separate out everything and cut it, what we gotta do is click on the image, make sure that it's selected, and go to the panel on the right hand side and click on Ungroup. So all of these are now ungrouped. So now I can easily rearrange them on the canvas. So I'm gonna place one at the top and the other one at the bottom like this, starting from 9 inch because the length of my vinyl is only 8.5 inch. So I'm gonna start the next one from the 9 inch and I'm gonna leave these two as it is. Next, I'm just gonna click on Make It, change the size of the board because I want the first one over there. So I'm just gonna move these, rearrange them to fit perfectly on my, rearranging them so that they can be easily cut based on the measurements that I have for my vinyl. So you can do that if you have something measuring smaller than the entire image. Now I'm just gonna click on Continue. Next, I'm gonna select faux leather and my blade is already in the machine. So now I'm gonna load the mat.
So here's my mat ready to be loaded in the machine. I just wanted to point out a few things before I did that. So as you can see, I'm using glitter faux leather, which is why I have placed it pretty side up because it's really hard to stick it onto the mat with the pretty side down. I have tried it several times and it just comes off, and so many weird things have happened when I placed it pretty side down, which is why you should always place glitter pretty side up, as you can see here. The other thing I wanted to point out is that, as you can see, since my the length and width of my faux leather is smaller than the width and length of the picture, and I can't fit both of my pieces, the front and the back, in one, so I've placed them like this. So this is, the front is going to be cut out from here and the back is going to be cut out from here.
You'd also need to cut out a piece of clear vinyl which measures 3.5 by 4.5.
So after cutting, these are all the stuff that you should have: the front, the back, the vinyl, I hope you can see this, and the tabs. And make sure you also have your D-ring with you. So now all you gotta do is layer everything and then just sew everything together. So first of all, place the two tabs right sides together. You can add some fabric glue on the wrong side first, and then just place the two wrong sides together and keep it aside to dry off. Now we just got a top stitch along the two longer edges. So once you have top stitched the tabs, just insert the D-ring inside the tab and fold it halfway and top stitch around a top stitch vertically over here, parallel to the side long edges. just do a top stitch in the center. Use a small stitch length because we don't want the D-ring to come off. So this is what you should have. The D-ring should be all secured inside the tab. Now we're gonna sew everything together. So place the tab so that it is centered on the wrong side of one of your panels. You can glue it in place. Make sure that it's real close to the edge. So the end of the D-ring should just be touching the edge of this piece. And you can chop off the excess which is sticking out over here. Now place the clear vinyl on top. Now you can add some glue to hold the thing in place. But make sure that you only add the glue along these edges. Don't add it in the center, because then your card won't be able to go inside and it's just gonna get stuck in the center. So you can only add glue along the edges. Now just top stitch along the inner edge of this rectangle. Use a wide stitch length so that the vinyl is stuck to this layer. So remember, we're only going to top stitch along the inner edge. Use a seam allowance of 1/8 of an inch. Now just trim off the excess vinyl sticking out. Next, just apply some glue along the edge and on top of the vinyl, and as well as on the ears. Make sure you do not apply any glue on this area because you're gonna insert your card and it's gonna get stuck. So no glue along this entire area. Now just place the right side on top with the wrong side down and the right side facing up, just like I'm doing over here. Match all the edges perfectly. Now all we gotta do is top stitch all around this whole thing using a wide stitch length. Make sure you do not stitch over here. We're only gonna stitch along the outer edge so that these things get stuck together. Let's do this. You can reduce the stitch length when you're sewing the curved area. Alright, here we go, all done. Our card holder, mouse card holder is all ready. All you gotta do is just insert your card inside, attach your keychain or lanyard, whatever you want to attach, and you're ready to hit the party. Alright, thanks so much for watching. I hope you girls enjoyed this tutorial. For more awesome and fun projects, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye bye!